weiter geht's mit ein bisschen L.A Noire. Schauen wir mal, wie es weitergeht. Aber viel werde ich hier nicht spielen heute. Ein stressiger Tag.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Mal Outfits, solchen Outfits. Hautigen. Ja, nehmen wir den hautigen. Cool.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, mate.
Officer needs help, 103.
Von da. Bin ich ja eigentlich alleine, oder?
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Aha.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Mhm.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Anyone da Vollpost.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Mhm. Was auch das Fahrzeug ist hier motorisiert für den Gebrauch und Einsatz laut den Vorgaben der Straßenverkehrsordnung. Gültig, 1984, Becker Tipper, ja, nur Kennzeichen PR. Konsulat, Los Angeles, hier, Kalifornien.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. Empty.
Mhm.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Oh, da ist noch was.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Was denn?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Musik ist aus, das heißt, wir haben da jetzt alles.
Better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Ja, Jacobs. Was ein Anrufen oder was?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks.
Der muss ich wieder fahren, oder? Warte mal, was ist mit ihm? Den kann ich ja reden, wenn da hinten.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Ich glaube gar nicht, dass sie Mexikaner waren. Guter Kopf oder böser Kopf? Einen bösen Kopf.
You're sure it was 3 Hispanics? Not some local kids you're looking out for?
Hell no. Little sons of bitches live around here. I'd love to see them in juvenile hall. But you got your wires crossed, son.
Aha.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Ich weiß nicht.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Komm mal mit. Das aus der Veranda schauen, oder wo ist
I've
das?
done the right thing and answered all your questions. Now quit sweating on me and
So
go
das ist.
get those boys.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Jetzt alles durch schon, oder was? McMahon. Ah. Zum Pilari.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Ja, dann rufen wir dann.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Zentrale Revier, oder?
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Was ist das, ja?
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Okay.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
Super.
Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
That's not right. One left. Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4. Optimistic, Cole. Circumstantial.
Two kids. Awful.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh, Christian, sicher.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Ich will mir trotzdem alles anschauen.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Okay. Der Alte.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Verdammt.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
könnte denn da noch reden, oder? So, Zentralrevier und dann Delgado. Oh.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Ja, der ist mir reingefahren, hast du nicht gesehen?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Und?
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
That's the guy from the paper.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, a Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Consul General, we have
Musst du mit jedem
located
so
your
gut
car.
reden?
Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mechanic. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
So richtig den Schuh aufblasen, du
I'll be
Gabriel,
talking
du.
to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary. Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
Ja, leicht ist nicht.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him. in a couple of hours.
Ja, fix. So, irgendwie los. Aha. Okay, muss hier runterfahren.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Also, warte mal. Wenn ich mal, welche Wohnung das ist bei ihm.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Das ist die kein Dreier, das ist die 1. 2. Okay, also 3 wissen wir. Alles auch. Rollende Griffe. Tüchling. Eine schwangere Frau.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Policia.
Come inside.
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
The broad. Een champion.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Schau dir das an.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
You go into labor and he's not around.
Bieber.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father.
Don't think this is anything.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Was soll ich sagen eigentlich? Aber dass er gerne Autos putzt. Aha, wer war hier? Wo ist er mit aufgeräumt?
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Junk. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Maria.
Probably nothing.
Was ist jetzt wirklich? Ja.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
Was?
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Aber sie lügt für Toast. Hat sie das alles gesehen? Irgendwas stimmt hier nicht. Aha.
Diplomatic license plates.
Okay.
Doesn't look like anything. I don't think this is going to help us. Nothing significant. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Das ist.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Das sind die Räder. Okay, dann gehen wir mal. Schauen wir mal, was sie dazu sagt, diese Frau. Das ist ein Fehler, ist aufgetreten. Hallo, C-Pulver. Dann brennt sie wieder am Zocken. Oh, hoppala.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
Straßenrennen,
No
okay.
wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
So. So. Na komm. Was ist mit dir? Packen wir jetzt rum oder was?
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars and sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling me. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Aus dem Weg. Alle schauen nicht erst.
All units, so 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Dann mache ich beim nächsten Mal. Warum so altes Auto?
Units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing.
Nee, das ist unten.
Units to handle code 3 identified.
Mit so einem GTA wäre mir viel lieber, dass man wirklich anzeigt, wo ich hin muss. Anscheinend ist es ein bisschen schwerer. Wenn dann nichts angezeigt wird. Aha, da. Ah, super, jetzt muss ich eine Haarzahl machen. Ich mit diesen alten Polizeiautos.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away! Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
That's it.
We're gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Kann man auf ihn schießen? Irgendwie nein, gell? Was steht da? Ja, eine alte Sirene.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Du ja schon.
You're gonna die, Garacho.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford.
Warum kann er nicht schießen? Das verstehe ich halt nicht, aber okay.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Ah! Ah, das ist die Heimbox. Lust auf Taxi, oder?
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the
Kann man das
maricon!
Spiel nicht haben in der Zeit,
I
oder was?
showed him! Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car!
Ich behaupte sie wegen Grand Theft Auto, okay.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Hinweis habe ich nicht gefunden, okay. Verdienstvoll. Geld.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Okay. Also das war jetzt wieder abdrehen. Und den nächsten Fall werde ich morgen machen. Gut. Oh. Oh. Yep, Fahrerflucht.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down 1 round.
I've been in this job 20 years.
Das sperrt automatisch. Na passt. Dann danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Zum nächsten Fall. Bye bye.